Good morning, everybody. It's T3 at T3 Gaming, and we have another episode of Heyday. Alright, during my little maintenance I was doing here yesterday, I accidentally stumbled over level 36, so that was good. Alright, in today's episode, we're going to concentrate on a new event. It's not new, it's been in some of my videos, but I haven't really sat down and talked about it and what my tips and my strategy is to complete this as best as possible. And it's going to be the county fair. I call it the red ribbon event, but it's a ribbon event. You get all the ribbons you can. Now, the first thing you want to do before I go into my daily task is find out what you need. And like it's real early in the morning, so we have a whole day to get up to 900 now. If you've seen my videos before, it's hard to get up to 190. Like the 900. I mean, you have to hit these perfectly every time, but it's not impossible. My goal is to get up to 500 as soon as possible, and then if any other important tasks come around the farm, they take priority. But this is priority right now. Get this 100 at the 150 flowers, which is huge. Yes, the 150 would be nice, but you have to basically double to get to that. The most important part is getting 500 done 5 days. Oh, they got 5 days in a row. This is interesting. This is a long one. No, it's only 3 days. So we have to do 500 5 days in a row, and we're going to get this. And I guarantee you, this is in your calendar. And we'll get, this is huge. 5 expansion permits and 500. I guarantee you, this is in someplace. We'll go here, over here, someplace in your books here. Event, the stick where it's currently available in the event. That's not the one. That right there. There it is. Right there. We're going to get that. So we have 1 and 9, so we can definitely use that. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is start looking what I have. I'm pretty sure I got a frosting cake. Okay, the thing is, you have to get them through here. You can't go asking for them, so I got to put one in here. So let's go get some old wheat. Alright. I think I put quite a bit of wheat in there. So we're just going to get this, just get it started. That's all we have to do. And during the course of the day, I'll start collecting. Now, it might be towards the end of the day before you really start getting anything going here, because you got to feed it here. Now, how many I have? Just one. I just need one. Now, these two here, I don't have the machine for it. But I see things produced in Jam Maker. See, that's the bad thing about it. I got to produce it in the Jam Maker. And I don't have the Jam Maker. Okay, the Jam Maker's sitting over here with this very ridiculous high price tag. 59,000, so that's the next thing I gotta get. I got the ice cream maker. Okay, so one of the reasons why I probably won't get to 900, because there'll be some things like this I won't be able to get. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and trash that. I do have these. You know, I think I just messed up. I don't think I have to go through the Jam Maker. Oh well, that's a lesson learned. Okay, now I know I had strawberries. I got 3. Yeah, I messed up. God, I could have got some of those. That's all right. One's not going to stop us from getting 500. So we got a lot of these, and I get those, and I go. Yep. So all I do is wait for this to go. So let's go ahead and first thing I'm gonna do, because they're normally all over the place in here. Strawberries is one of the top things to buy and to sell. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and do a quick buy out here. Okay, do I have 3 of those? think I have one of those too. Yep. So right there, 9 eggs, I'm pretty sure. Let's go grab those eggs. And I still got the mission going on. That's another thing I wanted. It's just while we're over here. It's just, oh, no, I know I have them. There we go. I gotta get onto this this boat. I got 3 more boats to do. I activated my coupon for this derby, so it fills 3 crates. Time bonus. All right, go ahead and get out of here. All right. Now I had the whole derby, so I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, we'll get into that after we get done with this red ribbon. So my strategy is just get to that 500. If you have other important tasks around the farm, go ahead and do those. I'm not going to stress getting to 900. But if you're determined to do that 900, go for it. Me, I just get to the 500, I'm good. Okay, now, so I'll just grab some eggs. Maybe I didn't. Come on. I know I ate 4 up already. Alright, let's go ahead and deliver those. I'll get some carrots here. Let's go ahead and deliver those. I gotta empty. It looks like I gotta empty some things here. Now let's go back out and get our eggs. Okay. Alright, we got 14 of those. Do I have that? Nope. Nope. 3 of those I do have. Oh, we get the play bonus. We'll take care of that here in a second. I got 2 of those. Wheat, sure. 1 wheat, what a value. Take that all day long. I got 7 of those. Okay. I know we got some of those. See, if you just keep your inventories up, you should be able to get through this pretty quickly. I don't have the baked potato. I only got 1 of those. I got 1 of those. Now the question is, I can produce that. I can get that. I can't produce it because my ice cream maker might be ready now. All right, so let's go ahead and just play bonus. All right, so the brochures to me are important in those tax right now. We got the brochures, of course. Why did I even do it? I should just finished it. Play bonus again. Wow. Okay. Zero help. Okay. Alright, so we can go out and get some carrot and we can ask for the strawberry ice cream. This is almost done 8 hours, so let's go over here. Don't be afraid to ask your people in here, because I help them out. When I see stuff I help all the time. Let's see where I'm at. I donated 28, donated 9. I don't give them any of these. Now, trust me, I do my requesting. So 31, but 37 I give it away. So I'm doing my fair share. So I have no problem coming in here and asking for a strawberry ice cream. Question is, will anybody have it? We'll see. Okay. Now, what are we gonna have? Okay, that's gonna be. This should be a pretty easy one. We'll get to that. Oh, we need carrot. Let's go ahead and get carrot. Get a couple of these. That's 10. Oh, 5 pickaxes. I'm not going to turn that down. And 2 shovels. Those are cheap. Those come cheap, so I'll take them. Still at 19,000. I got to build up the old coin stack here. Okay, so let's go ahead and deliver those. Yep. So we had 4, 430. Tomato, I know we got plenty of tomato. Yeah, we got plenty of that. Keep hitting me good. Fish, do I have a fish? Yes, I do. Alright, so we're almost done. I mean, could I get up to 900? Probably could during the course of the day. Now, I don't know, maybe I might, but they don't give you anything. That's the thing. If they were to say, hey, Ted, get to 900 and we'll double your rewards, then I'll probably do it. Okay, so I get the 5. I get what I need for the day. I got a check mark. See, nothing else you can do that's going to make me happier than what I just did. I want that 500. That's a big chunk. What am I giving up to get the extra 400 to get here? I'm giving up my inventory. Okay, so for $150, I mean, you might say that's worth it, but the time and energy, and I got other things going on. So me personally, I'm just not going to go for it. I'm more than happy getting the 500 to get my daily done. That's it. That's all I do. Some of you, if you want to go for the full 900, you're not getting that besides a nice big thank you. Okay, okay, thank you. I gave you your thank you. Now move on. All right. So that's what I do with the Red Ribbon event. Okay. Now I do have this activated, a coupon. I got 4 hours left for my boats because I'm doing it for the Derby. At some point, and then at some time, we're gonna fill up these 3. We can only have 3, so you're gonna have to either decide using one, or get rid of one, or use diamonds to expand it. I think you can use diamonds. This is probably something I would use the diamonds for too. So because look at these cards, I can use that anytime. I can use that right now if I want to, but I have to wait till that's done. I don't want to cancel that. But if I come up to an event or I need product that I don't have, I'll use Tom. All right. I'm not sure his name. I think his name is Ernest. I don't know what to find out. Let's go up here and find out what his name is. Rose and somebody. Ernest, yeah. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do right now. We're going to do some farming. I got what I want to take care of the Red Ribbon event. That's my tips, my strategies on that. You can see I moved the sheep and pigs over here. It's still messy. I'm telling you, I know it's a mess because I had no place to put anything. I just kind of getting crunched over here. Now, one thing I do need to get, because I did open it up. Okay. I forgot which everything going on. I'll do some. See, I put a comment on here. We need more people to join Derby. He's the leader, so. But he'll catch up. See, watch. Where's he at now? Oh, he's still at 07. Okay. Little patch, 1,500. Okay, as soon as I finish mine, I'm on another 300. I'll be at 1,200. All right, so I just gotta wait for that boat to come. But let's go into this cash register because I think we had something new. It's the cacao tree. So let's go ahead and cacao it. We're going to put 4 down. That's basically what I do for now. If I need more, and I'm going to hold a video. We're going to talk about trees and stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and just fill up our barn here. It won't take long, even though I used a lot of stuff. Yeah, barn's full. Okay. Alright, so we have a gold bar. Do I have enough? Do I have enough? Do I have enough? Do I have... Okay, I don't have enough. So, what do I have? These right here can really care less about. I will need them. But I don't... These give out more ores than anything else, and just gets more and more as you go down. These will only give you 1 or 2. This would probably give you 3, and I think you get like 4 or something. So, look at that. I just got all gold, so I don't have to waste any more. I just want something to fill my production. Okay, so what we got here? 5, 3. Alright, so let's go in here. So we got 8, 8. I like to get these up to 10, so let's go ahead and get them up to 10. We're going to get that one first. Hit that 10, and then we're going to throw that one last. 10's a good level, because I know if you look into my inventory, I should have an inventory video coming up here. Look how many, this is what's going to take a lot. these double planks, all these accessories you need are going to take up a lot of space. So by limiting everything to 10, I'm going to leave space. You're going to probably have to leave like 25 to 30% space just for your accessories to upgrade your silo. So how many we have? We got of things we can make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, we'll say 20 times 4 is 80. Okay, so even if we, roughly 80, even if we made 10 of each, that's 800. So obviously we can't do 10 of each. But the stuff that I use a lot of, I can do 10 of each. Stuff I don't use a lot, like the dairy, I'm gonna have that 10 each. Now the cakes I'll probably go half that, maybe 3 to 4. You know, I just can't fill up the silo. I have to leave room for those pieces. Now, when you collect the bonuses, they will go above your inventory limit, so you won't lose the bonuses. In case you were all worried about that. Okay, so I got plenty of these. I gotta keep these moving, so let's go ahead and do that. Gotta keep those so I can make some pancakes and stuff, and I gotta keep those. I need those for pancakes and other baking stuff. Okay, let's go in here. Alright, so cream we definitely need. We got a lot of milk, so we're doing good. I gotta get some goats. I found those in the store and bought them. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that up to 6. And we're going to get that up to 7. Alright, once I get these, I want to try to get these downwards up to 8 again, then I'll start plugging away some of these production slots. Okay, so let's go in here. Alright, so get a cookie. Eventually I want to work those cookies up to 5 because I go through a lot of cookies. Okay. Okay. Nothing I can do. I gotta have the cotton scrolls. Alright, so we need these. We got a 0 on that. So let's go ahead and clean house. Okay. So we'll get a day for those. Okay, I'm gonna put 2 of them in there, and it's another frosting cake. Fill that thing up. How close are we to? See, we got 1 star already on that. So we're getting 10%. All cake oven goods are worth 10% reward coins from car orders. So when we do the truck, we're getting 10% bonus. And you'll see that bonus once you click on it. You'll get the regular coins, and then you'll get the 10% bonus right after that. Alright, so we need 260 hours to get up to this one. All cake ovens are good for 10%. So it goes from all cake oven goods will be worth 10 plus 10% experience from the car. So you get an experience from car orders. Then you're going to get the 15% reduced time. That one's going to take the longest. Okay, so let's go back in here. And do I have any? Let's go ahead and fill up the raspberries. I got to get some of that going. Alright, so that's done taking its course. We're going to go in here and fill it up. I hate when they do that. Why can't they just put that out in the right way? They know which way I'm going. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some of these. Now we'll go in here. It's 3 hours. So we need a burger. That's going to take 2 hours. We need fish because I got one of those. I always put one of those in. If I can do another burger, oh, can I do that? Nope, I need eggs. So we'll get some eggs. Farm pass. So we're almost done with that farm pass here. And we'll get to that in a little bit here. Alright, so where we going here? Let's go ahead and throw that in there. Let's go to loom. How many we have? I got a lot of those, so let's go ahead and toss some of these in. I can't do nothing in the other thing until I get these. Okay. And what do we got here? We got 0 carrot cake, so let's go ahead and get some carrot. $10.20, that's good. So we'll do 2 carrots. Do we get an apple? Yep, we got an apple, and I don't think we can do that. So I already used it for the other one. So I'm gonna have to do requests from that, but this is still something that's tough to do. So can I get a bacon? No. So we're out of egg. Okay, so we'll wait. All right, so let's go ahead and clean up this mess here. $15.15. So I'm gonna go. I need corn. Corn's gonna be getting harder and harder to find. I might have to stop planting corn. Okay. All right. Get the potato. Got all kinds of goodies. So let's go in here and plant corn. And we're gonna plant. So we can do some farming here. And let's go ahead and plant this carrot, just to get some carrot. And we need sell something, so let's go ahead and sell some strawberry. Okay, I got plenty of that. Gotta keep that soybean up for your animals. Alright, so what we got here. Let's go ahead and send that off. What do they want? I'm not giving that many away. That's ridiculous. $5, you want half mine? Yeah, I'll give it to you. I'm gonna collect them right now anyway. Okay, no, I thought I had some piggies. I do. They're in the back there. I don't know if I can get to them. Alright, we got to them. Enough of them anyway. Okay, so we got that. Let's shear the sheep. Okay. Alright, so we got 15. Yeah, I need corn. Hopefully I can pick out a corn here sometime. Maybe it'll be in with the carrot, who knows. Oh, we'll take that steak. Just sitting out there begging me. Alright, so let's go into the farm pass. Well, I guess I gotta get into my farm first. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, so we got 1075. Yeah, so once I get this next one done, I probably won't get 30 fruit from bushes, so I'm not going to get that done today. We're on double point, so I really want to get the pumpkins. Probably going to be the ones I get, and the loom probably won't get that done. We're getting 10. Start serving 1 town visitor, which I can do now. Plant 30 pumpkins. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. And I want to start putting pumpkin down. Now I know there's got to be pumpkin available here. Come on. Only when I need it, right? Okay, let's get that in there. Only when I need it. Alright, so let's dump the pumpkin doodles in here. That's going to take 3 hours. So I wonder if I got, how much did I get? Plant 30, I only planted, okay, so we'll get that, but harvest, so we get a harvest. So we planted about, so we'll get 48. Once you get enough to do, I should have this done no problem today, so I'll just keep popping in. Alright. Let's go see Greg. I think he might have some goodies for us. Let's see. Of course. Pickaxes. You're going to make me have to come back out just to get those pickaxes. Okay. 1 and 2. Oh, we got a diamond. I see you in there. We got a diamond shoved in there. Alright, let's go ahead and put that on sale. 540. Go back in here and go get Greg, get those pickaxes. Can't leave those. Alright, let's head into Valley. What do we got next on the thing here? Catch fish 4 times and you get 20. So I've done 3, so I'll get 20 the next time I do it. Complete truck orders. Every 4 I do, I get 20. This is going to be a rough one. Feed chickens. Every 5 I get 2. Yeah, it's going to be rough. I'm not going to get much of this spins for tomorrow. But let's jump in and just clear them out. Get the free spin. Okay, so we got 8. That's good. So we have 44. So what do we have to do? We have to go to the fish house. Collect the red, the blue, and complete 4 of any request. Okay. Okay, so where's the fish house at? There we go. We're just going to go straight there. Of course. Of course. Alright, let's get the pumpkin back out here. Let's go ahead and put potato out there. Okay, we got the daily quest. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's drive around for a little bit. Yep. Come on. Once you eat your chickens, that should be it. Shouldn't have to deal with it no more. Yes. No. You're gonna make me go all the way over here. Waste my fuel. Okay. Of course. Gotta get more wheat. one more task and some blue. Okay, so let's go over here. There's no blue. Over here, we got blue, but I have no carrot. Are you kidding me? Okay. I think we got all the blues. So we got all the daily quests done. Let's go ahead and open that up. We got 3 of those. That's good. Alright, 31. So let's just go ahead and wipe out some of this fuel, because we're not going to have much for tomorrow. I'm going to save a lot of it. Actually, I'm going to save the rest of it. Because we're just not going to get much with what they have to offer. Okay, so Valley's done today. Let's go ahead and claim that. Let's go grab that coupon. Getting tired of looking at it. Okay, we got tape. Got 2 of those. Plank. 2 saws. Okay. Definitely need some coin, but we can't seem to get. I don't know if that's in the book or not. Never get that jackpot. Goat. Okay. Alright, what's going on? Tell me this thing froze up on me. You kidding me? Apologies. Let me go ahead and get back into it. Game decided to take a crap on me. Alright. Anytime. This video is going a little bit longer than I hope to go, so I apologize for that, but we got a lot of things to take care of on the farm here. So let's go back in here and let's watch this video. This is one of the games I do play, Monopoly Poker. They don't start you off with many chips, but I got it from 500,000 up to 6 million right now, so if you're into playing Texas Hold'em. I also got a live cash game I do. Usually once a night I do that. I don't do live stream, but I do the video live. Whether I win or lose, I'll post it. Been doing pretty good at the cash tables. Tournaments, however, I'm getting some bad luck in the tournaments there. Alright, so let's go. Alright, if I see that guy run up there one more time, I'm gonna pass out. There we go. Oh, there it is. Nope. Oh, you get wheat. Come on. You gotta be better than that. Okay. Now the Derby. I got 3 more there. Then I wanted to get a trucks. I had it all ready, but there's no trucks in here, so that's all right though. Alright, so I'm basically done. So what do I gotta do? I gotta prepare myself for the pumpkin, which I'll have plenty of pumpkin and I'll have plenty of those. I gotta get some of those in the loom though. Well, I got 3 of those, so I should be okay for those. I gotta collect some coins today too. I'm getting low in the coin factor. So let's go ahead and delete what we know we're not gonna get. Okay. Gotta get that up. Cacao, that won't be done for a while. I think I do. Do I have one of those going? I don't think I have one of those going, do I? Nope. Let's just get the new one. They'll pop out again eventually. Okay, so we'll get a whole bunch of new ones next time I pop in. Okay, so this video is going on a little bit longer than I expected it to. That's okay, but we had a lot of things to do on the farm. I'll get the milk later. Alright, so hope you liked the video. Like I said, we were talking about that Red Ribbon event, my tips and strategy when I do that, what I think the way you should do it. Like I said, I'm not going to bother with 900. Just give me to the 500 because it's going to take your inventory away, and you need your inventory for other things. And I will get into the town a little bit more in the next one because this video is ran a little bit too long. So you all have a great day. Please give me a like and a subscribe. It helps the channel out, and I'd be greatly appreciated. So you all have a good day.